Just found this old barn. Well, we've been here before, coming down on the bikes. This old box, can't see no date on it, but it's really old. And found loads of old parts. Got it off the Land Rover or something. What's this? Murphy valve. Murphy safety switch. Old air filter. There's a load of Land Rover parts in here as well.
There'll be something inside that sack there.
No choke cable. Really old tin of Castrol GTX. That's really old.
What about this sack thing?
Yeah, they're just old corn sacks. This old box. Don't know if anyone knows where that came from. Can you move out the way a bit, Ira, so I can get some light? That's it. AJ Barron Limited, Halifax. It's an old number, 67255. Don't know if anyone knows anything about that.
What that thing at the end?
It's a big old silo here in the corner as well, and there's some sacks up there. Don't know what they're doing. This old workbench, some baling string. It's a big old shed for a load of baskets where they used to pick potatoes, look, Isla. See them? Up there.
That's what I was looking at.
Yeah, they're old potato picking baskets. So, some old workbenches. Rat poison. Really old nails and bolts here. Proper old bolts. Nails. These are coach nuts.
Look, there's a glove there. Glove.
What's that? Oh, here's some gloves there. So you don't want to mess about with that poison. Well, it's been used for nails, but the old wooden ladder there. Right, so there's loads of stuff on the floor here. Some old dip tins, what we call dip tins for burning stuff in. Loads of old bits of farming stuff. Horse feed bucket. Yeah, that's a grain auger. That is, Isla, that's a grain auger. This big thing here with the iron wheels on it. Pretty cool though. Pretty cool.
It's definitely old because ours isn't.
Yeah, it is. Should go and have a look outside and around the other side.
That glass bottle thing.
What glass bottle?
That behind.
Oh, that old big old jar. That looks like an old pickled onion jar, that does. That thing there. And someone's using it for bitumen paint. That's what they're using that for. Let's go and have a look around here because there's a lot of stuff around here. Apparently there's an old home guard, you know, the Dad's Army type shed around here somewhere. An old wheelbarrow there. Just walk across these doors. An old bump stop there off of a trailer.
That wasn't knocked down when we came here before.
Well, that wheelbarrow.
No, the doors.
Yeah, it was. It was laying down there, yeah. It was, yeah. It's a cloche net. It's called a cloche net. You put that over strawberries or small plants like that and it stops the birds getting to them. Some really old stuff in here, Ryder.
And another old ladder.
Really old ladders.
What's that piece of wood the nail was hanging out?
Oh, that was probably up there or something, I should say. It's an old tarpaulin. Not a great deal in here, in this side.
Except in the bottom.
Yeah, a Coke bottle or something like that, isn't it? Alright. It's a really old door, this one. Look at the wheel on that, an old iron wheel. Pretty cool. What's in this one?
A machine thing.
Oh, well, yeah, that's an old seed drill. It's an old wheelbarrow. This was a really old shed. As you can see, some really old stuff in here. That's really old tractor wheels there, Isla, look.
I know.
There's a space heater there. Let's have a look.
It looks like a stable.
It's pretty good, yeah, it used to be, looks like it's an old cow shed.
Because there's hay or straw.
Well, there's an old diesel heater there. It's pretty cool. Dog food stuff.
It's like hanging out of the wall.
Sprayer.
Is that an old wheelbarrow?
Yeah.
Why is there dog food?
That really old door over there.
Why is there dog food there?
I don't know, someone must have been keeping a dog in here or something. Because there's feed bowls, look.
There's cat food there.
It's old hay forks in that there.
Cat food, I think.
An old cabinet.
That's actually cat food.
Is it cat food, is it?
Yeah, there's a cat in it.
Ah, so that's for keep the cats in here to feeding the cats to keep the mice and rats down, I should say.
Where's the door? I didn't see it.
Yeah, some really old stuff in here. Really old.
There's old things here.
Yeah, I know. It's look, dog food tin. That's a really old. What's that say? Giro dog. Yeah, Giro dog.
So I left a Coke can. There's more rat stuff.
Yeah, look, there's a feeding tray. But
There's also a gate thing there.
it's an animal feeding tray. Lighters. This is a weird fucking place, this is.
Maybe someone who was homeless.
Tin of Castrol. Fire extinguisher in there.
And a gate.
Another wheelbarrow.
And a basket. And there's like wool or something there.
Yeah, it's an old tater picking basket again. It's a pitchfork.
Is it old?
Yeah, that is, yeah. Post holding spade.
What's that thing with the wheels on it?
I don't know, some sort of trolley that is. It's pretty cool in here, isn't it?
I think if these papers are about to fall down and we look fun stuff, I think we could find other stuff in here.
We'll look for some golden gems,
I think I found a chair.
as Ian would say off of IKS exploration.
Yeah, I think I found
He calls them golden gems.
there's a chair.
And Jesus, folks, what?
Look, a chair.
Oh yeah, there's an old chair in there. I ain't got a light, so
There's
just
one,
on the off chance.
if you have one on your phone or something.
Yeah, we'll have to go out soon because of the they're feeders. That's feeders. Someone was obviously feeding cats in here, weren't they?
That is an old cat food.
Old tins. This is really old in this place.
How many cats do they have? It's like 10 million bags.
Yeah, I know. There's loads of bags. Yeah. Them old water
That's
Troughs.
what I was talking.
for the animals. They're usually for pigs or sheep or whatever.
There's other bulk things down there. Did you get them?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's an old tin there. Look at that old tin. That one there. Look. Let's have a look.
More bulk.
No, that's old. Really old.
Is that a shotgun?
Yeah, shotgun cartridge, which is obvious around here because of farmers.
What's over there?
It's a seed drill.
You didn't come in for last time. Quick.
Just quickly go and check on the bikes, make sure they're all right. You know what people are like around this area? Big old seed drill there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Another massively long wooden ladder. Really, really old, this ladder. That must be about 40 feet long. That's massive. Look at the size of this ladder, Isla, in here. Look at the size of this ladder. This big one, this really old one here, look, this wooden one. That's the bottom of it, look, so it's a slightly wider look, but it's really bent because it's been hanging for so long. So it's really bent. Some trestles there, look, and shovels. It's really weird, this place. Wonder why it's been abandoned. Strange, isn't it? What's that? That's a spatula, you mean? Yeah, it's an old kitchen. That's an old like 1960s one. That is. That thing, yeah. Let's just say an old tin lid here. Look. So it's saying this Frank Cooper's. Oh, hang on. Is there a year on there?
It says 2013.
2013, oh yeah. Frank Cooper's. Wonder what was in there. Some of the stuff's so old you can't tell the dates on it though.
Why can't you? You have to look up for it because you won't find it.
So it's just another quick look outside. Again, some rotten wood. In this yard, so someone's got some old drainage tubing over there. See that over there? That's drainage tubing. Well, you could open the gate. But someone's been some old blocks. No, it's not. Someone's storing stuff in here. And there's an old load of drainage pipes. They are really old. Right, okay. Jesus, folks. Look at this bit of tin swinging in the wind above us.
Why'd you say phonics?
Why did I say what?
Can you stop videoing me? You did
Okay.
that on purpose.
So we're around the back of this barn now. We've found another barra. There's a lot of demolition rubble. But apparently there was a home guard stores around there. I bet that's been knocked down. If that has, they'll be in trouble. There's loads of stuff around here as well. Lots of farming things. There's an auger screw here, Isla. Look. There's an auger screw there. Some old trailer parts, trailer lights.
Yeah.
Big massive fan.
Yeah.
Spinning in the wind.
Did you show that thing?
Yeah, well in a minute. That's a pump. That's an air pump. That spins around on a PTO shaft on a tractor. Well, there used to be an engine on there actually, on that base. And that spins around and that blows air in there. Usually if they're storing grain, it's used for keeping the grain dry.
And there's that thing.
There's loads of stuff and there's a scythe blade here. Look at this. Scythe blade. Hold that, Isla, so I can show people. Stand back a bit so I can show people how big that is. That's a massive scythe blade from where they used to cut the corn. That's proper antique.
You can't take it though because it's belonging to us.
Pretty cool, yeah, I know it's belonging here, yeah. There's a mini hacksaw there. They're really old paintbrushes, they are, those ones.
I saw one in there.
But this scythe blade, that's what they used to use when they used to cut corn years ago.
That is a
Obviously farmers used them after that to keep the weeds down. They were the original strimmer, folks. Jesus. Oh, it's just taking the mickey out of someone else. It's an old ammunition box there, which has been used for some old tools. That's an old ammunition box, that is. Is this a bottle?
I thought ammunition was ammo. Are you...
That's right, ammo, yeah. Used to be able to buy them after the war. Everyone used to buy stuff. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, so this is the big old air blower. There, you see in this side, look. That's quite, if you stand next to that, you can see how quite, how tall are you, Isla? 5'6"? Well, about 5'6", so that's quite big, that fan. Old Super Sir heaters here. Rabbit holes.
That means I'm almost 6 foot tall.
There's a rabbit hole here. Look at this trap, Isla. That's a rat trap. Look, Isla, look, there's a rat trap. There.
How do you know it's a rat?
You can see where the rat goes in through there. And then you trap it, traps itself in there. An old washing machine. Yeah, that's a rabbit hole, yeah. Look at this. This is a nail. Hold that, Isla. Let's show people the size of that. How long do you reckon that is? 30 centimetres, a foot long? Show us the head of the nail.
It's like a ruler long.
Yeah, that's a really old nail, that is. It's really old. Pretty cool. There's all sorts of stuff in here, isn't there?
I see something was converted and had such shit in there. See, I thought there was something.
Yeah, you can. It's weird what you can find. You've got what's that? Bit of tin up there.
Yeah, you can
That's
check them out.
pretty dodgy, that is. Yeah, I know.
Look around there, 'cause they're
Just have a quick look. I don't think there's that much around it, just them blocks and that, look. And where someone's knocked down some wall. Some damage from storms. Walls falling down. But no, that's the back of the barn. Oh yeah, there's a spoil heap here with tractor wheels on it. Someone's been having fires. Yeah, I know. It's an old prop. There's loads of stuff in here, look. It's like all scrap and that. It's been buried. There's a massive net there. Loads and loads of scrap. And busted up machinery, tractor wheels. Really weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder where they got all that from. Must have been all stuff off the farm. And that's that massive demolition heap over the back there. Okay. Right, let's go back to the bike scent. Oh look, there's an old bottle. Look. Look at this bottle.
What do they keep in there?
I don't know. There's no date on it, is there? Have a look. Can you see a date on it now?
No, it's just glass.
Pretty old though, isn't it?
Yeah. Just glass.
Strange.
Is that key? Did you look at the key?
Look at this. This is a Shire horseshoe. Look.
Dad.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's an old, really old key.
That was underneath the bottle.
Was it?
It was actually there.
Really? All right. Yeah, look, hold that horseshoe so I can show people how big that is.
It's a big one.
That is a Shire horseshoe. That is absolutely massive.
How big are Shire horse?
Like my friend Craig used to have a Shire horse we used to ride.
How big are they?
Well, not ride, we used to have a big cart. They're old plough parts and that there, look.
How big are Shire horse?
They're absolutely massive.
Are you allowed to bring that home?
Yeah, that key, you can have that key if you want, you might as well. Right then, let's get rolling on the bike, shall we? Say goodbye.